Hello and welcome to episode number 46 of this Let's Play Kenshi here at the Hanniballshow. So last episode we kind of got saved by the hive. We also did a lot of trading so we can actually get enough food for our people, because we were kind of suffering a little bit from starvation. So we kind of upgraded all our farms, well, to the maximum. We do have, we still do have some farms that is not completely built up, but they are kind of under construction. Let's see, do we have any more? Yeah, we already have used up all the wheat we got. So if we look at the bread basket here, we still have food. We're still making food, it looks like. And we're also making food here. So that's nice. If we're looking at our food barrels, we actually have a little bit of food left here, so we should be good for a while. Now, I was thinking maybe we'll make a little hemp plantation here. Kind of close to the doctor, and we'll have another building down here that is going to be where we make cloth gear. How does that sound? I kind of like that idea, because you know, why not? The first thing I do want to build here is a well. Farming, so we'll put a well down here. Oh, just 11%. That's not very good, is it? What if we make a hemp large? How many do we require? 30. We're not gonna get that much out of it. Let's see, how much hemp do we have here? 6, 12, 18. We don't have any additional hemp laying around. Hey, Hein. Oh, you're building the farms. That's right. Do we have any additional hemp laying in any of the storage boxes here? No. No. And no. We might actually have some in our bags. Let's see. They're empty. They should be empty. There we go. So, one small farm in the beginning. Oh well. But, I mean, it's not a thing that we are consuming like super much of, right? So it shouldn't be a big problem. Let's see. 30, 20, 10. So we'll start with a small one then. And we'll get a little bit less than half the crops, I think. So if we build like just a tiny little plantation over here. Let's also make sure that I have a little bit of light. City lamp post. I kind of would like to make that quad thing here. It would have been nice if we could have... Let's see here. Move them out a little bit. Like so. Can we now get the quad lamp in here? No. Is it because of the angle? Alright, how about a regular lamp? Oh, there is a spot for that right about here. So if we do something... something like that. Let's see if we can move that a little bit closer again, please. Let's see, where is it snapping to? Here? Alright, there it is. Our tiny little hemp plantation. I kind of would like to make this look a little bit cool as well. So we'll make like a little fence that goes around here. And we'll have like a little entrance to it from this area. What if we make a concrete wall? I kind of feel like they are too big. Must have been something like this. But looks like we can't make it smaller. We do also have, what is that? Exterior. There is it under camping? I kind of think there is some sort of railing. Let's see here. Misc, perhaps? Oh, yeah, there we go. So we'll make that. Can we make you go higher up? This feels a little bit awkward, doesn't it? Ah, there we go. There we go. Like so. Let's just make sure it's not flying. I kind of feel like that could have been placed a little bit better. A little bit of a better angle. So we'll do something like that. I'm also wondering if we could straighten it out a little bit more. And we'll mix them around a tiny little bit, I think. Just to make it look a tiny little bit interesting. Alright, so this fence here has kind of broken down a little bit. Kind of have to just RP it a little bit. Like so. Maybe we could also have done... No. Oh, the pain of building. Alright. Let's do that again. First, farming. Hemp. Small. So I'll put you here. You here. You here, and hopefully you here. Like so. And then we'll find the lights again. That was lamppost. I'll straighten them up a little bit. like so. And then, where was it? Was it under MISC? Yes, it was. Alright, you know what, we'll confirm this first. And I do think we'll pause this construction. And we'll pause this construction. And we'll pause that construction. So we only are making one field at a time. I think also perhaps if we get the tallies in here just to get in here, so we can perhaps make a hemp storage area. Or do we want to have that outside perhaps? Let's make it outside. Storage, do we have any boxes for that? Hemp. Yes, we do. So we'll just place that on the back side here. We'll make 2 of them, because, I mean, why not? Can also make 3 of them. Like so. I kind of would like to have a generic storage thing here as well. This one, I kind of like this, just so we can make it look like there is a little bit of clutter down here. So what if we did something like that? So there is a little bit of it kind of looks like it is a little bit useful, this area, or in use, I guess we could say. All right, so where is the farms? I kind of don't know. I don't know. It's probably somewhere here. Maybe we'll... Let's see, there is the end point, and there should be an end point here as well. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, so you are down here. Could we get Hein? Hein, where are you, my friend? Could you go and build one of these, prioritize one of these for us, so we can store that somewhere? Hopefully somewhere useful. So we can just put all the hemp in the barrels here. And this is not for recreational use, this is for medicine purposes only, and of course a little bit of fabric. Hemp makes good rope, if nothing else. Hein. There you are, my friend. Are you still working on those? What did we require to build one of these? 1 building materials. We should have that, right? Well, I say we should. There we go. Hein. Bring one of those and trade that to Eddie C. I do see we have a little bit of extra ammunition here. There we go. And then we'll go up to the top here, and we'll build one of these. I also wonder if we should pause that construction as well and kind of unpause this one, so we can kind of get a better look at where the fields are going to be. Hannibal? Oh yeah, you are a little bit damaged, so that's probably why you are sleeping. Let's see, can we move that out of the way and open that inventory? Thank you. So we'll do that, and we should be golden. Hi, my friend. You should be able to build this one now. Oh gosh, why are you running away? Just take all of that and build us a farm. Oh gosh, is it already done? So, who was it? Unky, you're gonna be our farmer. Let's also see if we can place down a well here. I know it's not gonna produce a whole lot of water, but it's gonna produce some. Which probably will save one trip down to the other place. Let's see here. Farms. Well, it would be nice if we could have fitted that in here. We can. Oh, perfect. There we go. Alright. Whew. Episode 46, and we are kind of just walling ourselves in, making ourselves a little bit self-sufficient. That is kind of what I would like to do, so we can start making the world know about us, fear us, and all that. We're also done here, but does this actually work? Does this provide any light whatsoever? We'll see when nighttime comes. I don't think it will. Fine, you could please have you stored away all of the hemp here? Let's see here. Man, where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so now at least we know where it is. So that means we could start working on the fence. Misk, split rail. I kind of feel like we had another... basic wall. Maybe that is... Ooh, yeah, this looks a little bit better. Doesn't it? We have to start from this side, I think. Yeah, I think that is a better wall. So from here, I think it will be. Okay. Maybe not. Why can't we build here? It's too close to another building. Okay, so we need to make it go out a little bit further. So perhaps something like that. Yeah, I kind of like this idea a little bit better. What just happened here? That was weird. Let's try that again, shall we? So, if we did... something like that, and try and remove that. There is something very fishy here, isn't there? Can we adjust? No, we can't. Why is this so insanely fishy? Alright. Alright, we'll try that. I have no idea how this wall is going to look, but it's going to be an interesting idea. You are built. So we have like a tiny little hemp plantation on top here. For medical purposes. Maybe we also would like to make it go out one additional out here. Basic wall. Doesn't seem to be willing to do that. I wish the wall segments were a tiny little bit smaller. Just a tiny little bit. I mean, we could place it like that and take you away, you away. Then you're going to stick out a little bit. So if we did that, then we can't lift it up. I think that is the best we can do. Nah, we can do better, right? Ah, maybe not. You know what? We'll just keep it as it is. We'll see how that is gonna look. A little medicine production going on here, and we also would like to have a place where we make cloth and such up here. What kind of building that is going to be, I have literally no idea. But I'm also a little bit worried about how much power we're using. Maybe we'll need to upgrade these eventually. I mean, we could. Let's see here. I think we did that research where we power small wind generator. Where we kind of make one of these. This requires iron component. Electrical components and iron plates. Alright, I think we'll put that on top here. Or do we want it to be that way? Oh, we could actually put it on top of the wall here. That must be a bug somehow. Well, it looks cool. It's going to be placed there. Alright, so we kind of already now have a ton of building projects going on. But the camp over here, there are still people here. Should we send Hannibal out for a new expedition? I think we will. We'll send him out for another tiny little assassin business. See if we can club some of them down. Let's move outdoors. Sneak. Close the gate. And we'll sneak our way in here. Let's Let's see here. He's coming. Which way would be best to go? We'll move in here. Oh yeah, this guy here. We'll see if we can take him out. He hasn't spotted us yet. And this is not the leader. Okay, let's pull back a little bit. Kinda are aware that we are here, so let's try and hide. Okay, he's moving away. You know what? Let's go for it. We'll just go behind him. See if that makes any sense. Nope. We failed. So we're gonna fight. Looks like his friends are kind of ignoring him, which is good for us. Have a semi-fair fight. I mean, we are already a little bit damaged on the stomach side, but so is he. Well, not stomach, but his left arm and his left leg. So we will definitely be able to outrun him. Oh, we are also a little bit damaged. But we have a robot out there. There is his friends with archers and everything. Maybe it is time to... Oh, no, we're not gonna take him down. Well, at least we're gonna get some... Oh, what is this? Was that some friendly fire we saw there? I think it was. Oh. Oh, okay. Hannibal. Alright, now it's time for you to run. Or limp, because you are kind of a little bit damaged, aren't you? But they're not that many, so so I do think our good friend on the wall here is going to be able to take them out. Let's patch yourself up, my friend. They're not following us, which is a good thing. Now they're coming. It's sad that it's only Hannibal that is getting some combat training, but the other guys and girls are kind of essential to get food up and running. Wait, you must be a new one. Another one. Oh gosh, we got some ballista backup here. I mean, look at that. Another headshot. Oh man, I smell friendly fire here. Oh. Well, so oh, there we go. He's down. I don't think there is anything of interest here. Let's just patch ourselves up. We'll leave him for the hounds, I think. Let's see if we can manage to get out here and... Oh, there is the guy we were fighting earlier. Let's see if we can knock him out. That would have been very interesting. I don't know where he's going, but maybe he's taking a piss or something like that. Hannibal has actually been spotted already, but we'll still give it a old college try. Yep, there we go. Ah, good hit, my friend. Keep that one up and he will fall soon. It's been way too long since we have done any combat exercise. I think Hannibal is getting fat and lazy. I mean, he is basically the only one in our squads here that is not doing any work. He's just sitting and waiting for research books. Oh gosh, there was another one coming behind him with a cheap shot there. But we'll see if we can manage to take him out as well. Oh, so many. 2 against 1. It's not very fair, but we'll try and do the best out of this. Hannibal, you are very damaged. You only have 2 points left. So I think we'll send you running. Not everything is fair, I would say. I mean, the worst thing that could happen now is that we will get a ballista shot and a friendly fire. Oh, crap. You went down. Is that gonna be good? Are you gonna bleed out, or... I don't think so, because we have bandaged up to here. So we'll see if this is gonna be... if this is gonna... Let's see, what was that? Storage hemp. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Get up. Only 50, 59, 40. Come on, you can do it. How about you? Are you gonna wake up? You're crippled. Wait, what? Did we actually cripple him? I think we must have done that. Okay, we are wounded, so let's patch ourselves up here. And there we go. Yeah, we kick a man while he's down. Oh gosh, I feel terrible about this, my friend. But you almost have lost your leg. But we are getting in some free hits. We're still not able to kill him, looks like. Oh wow, what a nice dodge. What the hell? Come on, use your arm, my friend. Oh, or not. I mean, oh, he actually lost his leg. You actually kicked his leg straight off. Man, that is vicious, Mr. Hannibal. But we are minus 31 in our stomach. So I think when and if we are waking up, I think we will just pay a little bit of attention on him. And when he eventually wakes up, we'll send him back in. Knocked out cold. And how are things going here with our food production? 6 spreads here. Food is being processed. We should have another farm laying around here, which is not being tended to, right? 1, 2. Let's see here. Where is Philosophy? Let's just remove all of those and reassign, just to make sure we have all the farms in here. I think we do have all of them now. I do think so. The only thing I'm a little bit worried... Okay, we're going to wake up right about now. And he is healing himself up nicely. Let's also repair our arm. Can we splinter our injuries? Alright, so we splintered our leg a little bit. Good, good, good. Let's go in and go into safer premises. Because we have been fairly beaten up. There we go. And in with you. There we go. A little bit of a sidetrack. Did you build... No, that was the well. Let's see here. How quickly are you producing water? Not very quick, but it's definitely a passive water generation. I mean, it's only 10 water here, so sometimes we will get a little bit of water. I kind of feel like this is more an aesthetic thing than anything else. And the hemp field is kind of up and running. Let's see how much hemp we have left. Nothing? Hein, have you run off with all the hemp? Yes, you have. Not good. Not good, my friend. Just store that. let's unpause that one. Now I kind of wonder why we saw some glitchiness here. Maybe it was just a shadow. Yeah, I think it was just a shadow we saw. So we still need two more plants here. And that is going to be Unky, the hemp farmer. Kind of also wonder if we would like to have some more lights around here. Let's see here. Searchlight? No, spotlights. So, I mean, if we attach you here, I kind of wish we had some a little bit higher up. We'll put one here. And two here, I think. This is gonna look like a UFO. I think so. With the windmill and all the light sources all over the place. It's gonna be an interesting build. Speaking of builds, maybe we could put a lamppost up here against the wall as well. Not quite like that. How about... This is a brazier. I kinda don't think that's a good idea. But if we straightened you up a little bit and wait for the autosave, then put you here. Can we lift you up a little bit higher, like so? I don't know if that is going to be alright looking, but I mean, worst case scenario, we will just remove it, right? This is no practical reason for doing this. It's just kind of to have aesthetics, I think. Alright, so you are healing up. Kind of also would have liked to have made... I would have liked to have made something. Let me just try and recatch my train of thoughts. A way to make... Let's see, what are you building now? You're probably building this one, the light lamppost. But yeah, we need a building where we can make fabric. I think that is a gloriously good idea. So we're gonna go in here, buildings. We're gonna find a building that kind of fits in here. My initial thought was a station house, but I do think that is going to be a little bit too big, to be perfectly honest with you guys and girls. Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit too big. But how about a step house? That could also have been fairly cool looking if we could get it the right angle. Come on, I swear I saw there was a little green spot here somewhere. Could have tried to... Okay, is that the best we can do? Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, this is not good, so we kind of need to move it a little bit further in. Perhaps something like that. Oh, it's going to be a little bit close, isn't it? That also has this little gap in here. Alright, we'll perhaps put that on hold for a minute. What other kind of house do we have? I mean, I kind of don't want to... We do have a Y house. I think that is fairly big. But I think it's too big. How about a snail house? Or a bug house? A bug house has a tendency to... to bug out. I wonder if that is why it's called a bug house. Could also have tried and done something like this, but it kind of glitches through the terrain here a little bit, which is very annoying. Kinda don't think that is a good idea. The L house is just a gigantic house. It's not too shabby. Let's see if we can fit this in here. Alright, and then let's do a little bit of an inspection here. We need to move it a little bit further in. Let's try that angle. It's gonna look a little bit wonky, having it being built on an angle and all, but oof, a little bit further in. Like so, perhaps. Is this almost perfect? Almost. Move you a tiny tad further in. That looks solid. And kind of cool when it kind of hovers a little bit down here. I think this is good. Well, we'll just say this is good. And we didn't get like clippings here, so it kind of looks like it's attached to the mountainside. I think this is gonna be good. Let's see here. How are these coming along? 74. Alright, and how is our food production going? I think that will be easier to see if we just look in. The bread basket, fairly empty. We do have quite a lot of chew sticks, which is going to work as, you know, a dull source of food. But couldn't we make something else? What was that I saw? Let's see here. Q. Chew sticks requires water and stuff. Dust witch. 1 bread and 8 cactuses. that would provide 70 nutrients. And how much does a bread? Only 30. Does that mean we need another stove? We're gonna make that our first priority. If we don't have anything else, if we don't have bread or anything, we'll make chew sticks. I think that's a good idea. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. So who was it? Was it Bale? Bale, what are you doing? You are... You just took all the food, didn't you? You took all the food and made... You know what, you can do this one as well. That means we have Lustra, you are off cooking duty, and we'll find something else for you to do. You perhaps could be the person that is, you know what, you could probably help building for now. But I think you're going to be the one who is factoring cloth. I think that is going to be your job. Let's see, what do we actually need here? We need a whole lot of building materials, and that's it. Huh. Alright, I can live with that. So what did we build? A spotlight here. So we're gonna make this like a cozy little neighborhood, I think. Maybe we could also put some archers on the wall here. Do you think we can snipe the guys on the other side here? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. But I kind of like this windmill here. It's kind of coming along. It kind of require more iron plates. Kind of feel that is where our we are coming short. Yeah, I think so. So another spotlight has been built. It's going to be a fairly lit area, this area up here. Let's see which... Yeah, we still need... yeah, we still need 2 more. And two more hand plants to build the next patch, which Anki is gonna be operating. Oh, she's gonna be a good farmer. I'm also a little bit concerned about a tiny little thing here. Let's see. Are you gonna finish off this building now? The windmill. Kind of looks like some wacky sort of an air conditioning, doesn't it? Let's see here. Are we? No, she is not going to have enough iron plates to do that, Lustra, I think. But yeah, we are. Gosh, this is a great screenshot with the ruin in the background. Holy military outpost. Yeah, I think that's a nice little scene here. The front gate and the dust bandits roaming around in the background. Nice starry sky. Star-filled sky. Gosh, can't talk. So yeah, let's see here. We have food. At least I hope we have food. See if we never ever made those things. Kind of are in need of cactuses for that. How are things going here? I have another bread coming up soon. right? We still have 5 bread here. Does that mean we are actually making a surplus of food? Oh, that would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. Why are you failing so much? It's because you're working in the night. Oh no. We need more lights in here. Lights. We'll make another quad lamp in here, I think. Or perhaps just a lamppost. Like here. Like so. Can we just put some lights on here? Kind of feel like it is a little bit important, because when she's working in the dark, she will have... Let's see here. Philosophy. You are currently operating machine. No. You are currently farming. Can we get the farming? Yeah, and we're gonna get minus 21% efficiency for working in darkness, so that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Alright, I think we are kind of at the end of the episode. We have built like a tiny little area here. We tried a little bit of combating with Hannibal, and we started building a place where we're gonna make hemp into to fabrics. So we're gonna have a good source of that in the future, hopefully. So yeah, I think that is gonna be it for this episode. I really hope you like it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.